What's up, guys? It's the Creators Create podcast where the creators create. I'm Jules, aka Self Employed, and today is the third episode. We got Lief from All Hustle No Luck.
Yeah, though, it's your boy Hook from H&L, all hustle no luck.
And it's your boy Buddha Man from H&L, Hustle No Luck.
Appreciate y'all for coming through. Give them a little backstory, where you from, and all that good stuff.
Jersey. I mean, I had started this clothing line in jail. To be honest, I mean, all hustle no luck. That's what we stand by. That's what we running with.
So what year can you say you started?
I'm gonna say I thought of it in 2017. If I had somebody out here to like make that LLC, get it started for me, it would have been established in 2017. But I came home 2019, so that's when everything had started off.
So where did the inspiration came from?
Inspiration came from prison for real. So I was in a box. The box is like when you in a cell all day, you don't come out at all. I mean, so I kept telling myself I got bad luck, and my bunkie kept telling me like, bruh, we don't believe in luck. You know what I mean? And that's like how I came up with the name. I started figuring out how to put that name and make clothes and change the hustle all up. I came home and made it happen.
I feel it. And what about something like you got on right now? I see that's
Right
your
now, I
brand.
got my man shit on. So his shit called Chasers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know this is an off day right now, you mean?
Oh, okay.
I wasn't really prepared for this. I got on the H&L hat,
Right now, yeah, I got on Chasers. I mean,
Okay. But in general, when it comes to like, you know,
clothes,
It's the fuck luck shorts.
Yeah, and when it comes to clothes, though,
like
man.
where do you start? Like, do you start with a sketch pad? Does it start in your head? Like, tell them the process. Like,
When I'm thinking about, it depends, right? So like when it come down to the pants, I sketch that out. I like really sit down, take my time, and figure how I want everything to look. People think it's easy, like, but it's not just.
it's not. It's a
about
lot of
making
steps
a
to
t-shirt.
it.
It's not.
A t-shirt is easy.
Yeah,
we
for
can
sure.
we can come up with designs all day,
Yeah, for
but
real,
when you want
for
to step
real.
outside the box and really want to
And
start
really get into
fueling
details.
your talent, you're gonna sit down and sketch it all out. I used to be good with the computer, but I did 5 years. I came home, I feel like everything upgraded on me too fast. I'm
So
like,
do you design your own
Sure.
stuff, or do you pay somebody? Do you
yeah,
have
I
a designer?
design. Me and Hook,
Clothes would be about the
we come
material.
together. Two brains is better than one. We design everything ourselves.
This shit, you know?
Okay.
We'll see something though. We'll get influenced by something. Like, oh, I like how them pants look. But then we'll put our touch on it.
So for each piece, you go about it a different way, basically. Like if
Yeah.
it's a pants, if it's a hat,
If it's a hat,
like that.
so
I see you got the glasses on now. Like where that came from?
that came from just. I'm like, yo, I want some shades. I mean, but I'm gonna keep it on it. I like the Nelly patch. Nelly patch. Yeah, I used to.
For
Yeah,
sure.
the Nelly patch. So I'm like, damn, I'll put that on some shades. That joint would be fly. And that's what I'm running with. Do it on some shades, and now everybody be fucking with them.
Right. So tell them about the store. Like, how is it to run a store? Because people might think it's easy, but it's
run a
it's a
store,
lot behind it.
They'll say, yo, you got your own business. But, yeah, I like to get active in my own business, so I'm still an employee.
Not
I
for
mean,
sure.
We all hustling, we all grinding,
That's
so
a fact.
we all look at each other the same. I don't like to look at myself as the person that owns the store. Nah, I'm the person that's working in the store. I'm going
Yeah.
to bring you the best customer service. I'm going to make sure everybody happy when they leave the store. That's
Exactly,
the
my
goal.
man's dude. Shout out, bro, over there.
Yeah, so we come together and we all got the same energy when it comes to the store. That's what I really like. Sturdy hustlers.
For sure.
That's it. That's where we come from, you man.
So do y'all help each other, or like
Yeah,
how
we help
like
each other.
do you do a certain thing? Cause like that's how bro is. Like he does a certain thing, I do something.
I mean, we pretty much do everything, you know what I mean? Take care of everything the same as far as the design of things and parts of the promotion and stuff like that. So, I mean, one hand help the other. So, you know what I mean? Even though he got it started, you know what I mean? I still push it like.
I feel like I gotta
it's-
run
you
everything
feel-
past
yeah.
you still.
Still, you know what I mean? So it's like the thing.
Ever since we was younger though, like
Yeah, we always been doing things together. It's always
Yeah.
like, all right, we now do this. All right, this is what we gonna do.
we
We
ready
gonna
to
go
out
to the table. We gonna do
before
this.
I get dressed, I'll run it past.
Yeah, everything
What
we
you
just
think
run
of
past
this?
each other. Yo,
Right.
what you, I mean, what you think of this? What you think of this?
Yeah.
Right.
We been throwing that shit on.
We've
for
been
a
doing,
while.
you know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
It's just that we never really got a chance to get on to the entrepreneur tip with it. Like, so now it's like it feel good that we doing something that we like to do. We like to
And
get
you
fly.
getting
We
money
like
while
to get
doing
dressed. Ours, and we can still make everybody look good off this. And you know what I mean, so it feel good.
That's a good feeling. The
Yeah,
same
it's a good
feeling
feeling.
here for real.
Nah, I really salute you,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
I walked in here and I fell in love. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a good joint. Here.
When you lose focus, like if you was telling somebody, like when somebody losing focus, you know, they're doing the same thing that you do. Like, how can you tell them to stay on their own feet? You know, like to just keep going. Like if it be them days, you know, that don't you might not sell nothing, or you know what I mean.
I always remember the goal. When you remember the goal, the path gonna always be easy. So just even on the slow days, nothing sell. Remember what you doing it for. When you remember what you're doing it for, everything after that is gonna be a breeze.
I can feel that.
I read that in a book. That I took from it, and I
Yeah,
learned,
facts.
and I really lived by that.
Word.
It made sense to me. So
You gotta
I'm
take
like, damn,
One day at
I'm
a
gonna sell
time.
a shirt today. It's cool because I might sell 20 shirts tomorrow
Right.
because I'm doing it for this one reason.
No, right. It's gonna happen. I keep working, right?
Keep working.
Yeah,
Keep working.
That's a fact.
That's what really makes
Yeah.
you when things are down and slow, and it tests your intelligence to see how you are. Are you gonna work on, keep going?
Are you gonna
Are
quit?
you
Or
gonna
you
stop?
gonna
Or
keep
you
going?
gonna
Right.
chill? Or you gonna be cracked? Or you gonna, you know what I mean?
It's like
it
if
tests
you
you.
quit.
So it just
Yeah.
when you go through the hard times, it be like, all right, yeah, made
Right.
it through. Damn, I can make it through whatever.
My
Like,
thing
keep
is
going.
like if I quit, like what we gonna do? Go
Yeah.
back to the same thing we was doing?
Yeah,
Right.
yo, self-employed. That's
Yeah.
what I like, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
self-employed.
That's
Nah, I
self-employed.
appreciate that.
Because there was a time when I'm like, I don't want to work for nobody else.
That's kind of where the name came from and the whole hustle behind the clothes. You know,
Yeah.
like I was always just like working on my own. Like I never really had a job.
Mm-hmm.
So the name came from there, and then it's like the clothes was just always me.
Yeah.
So put them both together, like self-employed was the brand.
Yo, it got so real to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna tap my face just in case I forget
That you can
and
go
go
back.
to an interview and then
That's-
look at me like, nah, you ain't getting the job. And then
That's a
I come
fact.
back to myself like I get the job for a reason. I don't want the job for real.
Right.
So I really like self-employed, bro. What
Right.
you're doing, I really respect it, bro. Because I live by that. Bosses, I mean, doing your own thing, making sure your people good, keeping your hands and face clean. That's what we stand.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So if you could tell a younger you something, like if you could go back and do something different, what would it be? Like if you could do that?
I wouldn't do nothing different.
Nah,
Nah, nothing at all. Everything was for a reason, and everything made me who I am today.
it's crazy. Me and my man was talking about that earlier, and I said the same thing. Kinda, I
Yeah.
was like, the way life is, it's like I probably would have did the same thing.
I
Like,
think
for real, for real.
all that was fun. I mean, it was
You live and
super
learn.
fun.
It's all a
learn,
lesson.
man. We paid time. We
Yeah.
did that, but
Definitely, man.
that made us who we is. We got to go in and see everything for what it was.
Right, that's what the trials and tribulations come from.
Exactly. So now we here. I mean, and we the most positive people as ever, man. We cool people, calm, cool, collective. But we had to go through situations to get like this.
Right.
I mean, so. I
So
really-
Nah, go ahead.
Nah,
What you
nah,
do in your mind?
Bullshit, though.
I want to know, like, you real creative. I mean,
No,
I
I
really
appreciate
like
that.
that, bro. Like, I can see it. When I see someone, I'm like, oh, dang.
Like I said, I hand make like 85% of like everything you see in
yeah,
here.
like,
I know.
that's
I
major.
see these jeans over here. Them Jones. I like how them Jones.
Pointed them Jones up.
Yeah, one of ones.
The skinny flare.
Yeah.
You know, people ain't really on that yet.
Yeah, nah, they not.
They
They
going.
not.
The Jones.
I want to show everybody them Jones. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's a
The
fit.
baggy coming back though.
It's
It
coming
is.
back.
It
Yeah,
is.
but the
Baggy,
flare
that's what's
Jones
in
going
right
I
back.
like the fact that it's like it's tight, but then I still got the baggy look too. You
Nah,
feel
it's
me?
two
saying?
looks to
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
The skinny
You can throw
flare.
a carpenter on them, like the carpenter pants,
Mhm.
straight baggy, straight leg.
Right.
I mean, and then you can put the flare on there.
Exactly.
The skinnies with the flare out.
Right.
And it's gonna always lay with your sneaks. I mean,
Yeah,
it's exactly what you got on.
designer shit.
Self-employed, man. Yo, you making bags.
So do you hand make any of your shit or like it's all
Nah.
manufactured?
Nah, I always thought like, if I hand make it, I'll be working too much.
Okay.
Like, that's how I always.
Honestly,
just
it's like that. It's really like that. Cause sometimes like them jackets, the hand make them cost me more than getting them manufactured, bro.
It's like certain pieces I would want to hand make.
Yeah, just so
Like
we can
certain-
turn
Certain
out.
ones like
Because,
those.
like, I mean-
I only made a few of them because it takes so long and like
Yeah.
things like that. Like I used to be on the fashion show tip, bro. If you like really like dig into like the roots of the fashion, like I started with like just random ass crazy dresses and shit like that, just random crazy
Yeah.
shit. But like you were saying, you got to sell shit. Like we in a business, you got to like make shit that sell.
Yeah,
Right.
that's really
So
what I
when
be
you were saying
tackling.
about the sweatsuits earlier,
Yeah. But that I think about that like that's not something I want to do.
nah, but that's
Even
what
though I know
the
it
people
make
want to
money,
buy,
yeah,
though.
even
You
though
know,
I know it will make me money, that's not something I want to bring to the people.
that's a
I'm-
fact. I
'cause
want to do it bigger than just like printing on the t-shirts and
Yeah,
selling. Like I
man,
really
it's
want to.
not-
I like that whole fashion
It's
show
not
and
really
like.
about just the money at this point.
No, that's facts.
Because in the future, think about what you're doing now, right? You're not really making the most money, but then in the future, all that shit just pour around.
Yeah, nah. Everything gonna pay off.
It's gonna pay out.
Everything gonna pay off for sure, for sure. It'd be that 1 month where you just make everything from all them years is gonna pay off that 1 month. You know what I mean?
1 month. And now you as big as ever.
Right. So, have you ever got any shit on some of these stars?
I ain't really
I know you can name somebody.
like not on. I gave it to celebrities, but
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, and people might not. Agree.
I haven't did too many celebrities. I ain't gonna front. I did a couple. I was gonna ask you about that. Like when you send it to like influence. Have you ever sent anything to
I ain't
influencers
ever
stuff
do
like that?
nothing like that.
No? You gotta
'Cause I
try
feel
that
like
out.
I walked in a room one day to sell my hoodies. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
To give one to my man and whoever needed it. So I ran into Gilly. Gilly was in there. That's my man, dad.
Okay.
So instead of him saying, like, "Yo, let me just get one," he really paid for that job.
Nah, that's fire.
So I don't know. I took from that. So I'm like, it's millionaires. If they like something, they gonna buy it.
Right.
So people really might not agree with me. I'm not gonna chase it. I'm gonna just work hard. That's just how I am. I live by sturdy hustlers. So I'm gonna keep hustling and working hard.
I was gonna ask y'all like, how do y'all like differentiate the
store.
different brands in the store? Yeah, like how do y'all go about
The
that?
store came upon as a group
Because it was like a group
situation.
thing,
I
so it
mean,
was like sturdy hustle.
But it's two different brands. Like,
Yeah,
do
it's
you
the
do something
brand.
different?
It
Or
was
it's
just the brand H&L All Hustle No Luck.
That's
That's
the
just the
brand.
brand. That's
But
the
you can
brand.
still
But
make
the store,
clothes.
Sturdy Hustles is like that's the store.
Okay,
Sturdy
okay,
Hustles
I
is
got
like-
you.
like you walk in
Sturdy
Macy's
Hustle,
and they
yeah.
got bottles of water that say Macy's.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah,
Something like that.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, like that.
If a celebrity like hit me up like, yo, I'm rocking with it. I mean, I like your brand. Then that.
Because I believe people definitely reach out. Like people will definitely reach out to you. They see something they like, yeah, they're like,
They
yo,
gonna see.
you know what I mean?
What's
They
up?
ain't doing, you know what I mean?
And I believe everybody I'm around is celebrities. So my man, he rap. I mean, I don't know, mac and cheese. Before I just toss something to somebody I don't know, I'm gonna give him all the clothes in the world. Cause when he blow up, we all blow up.
Yeah, and that's
if
a
I
fact.
blow up, he blow up. I
No,
mean, that's how. I
That's how
really
it should be.
look at everything. That's really my people. So I'm not about to chase a nigga down that I don't know, and he just paid for a hoodie, and I feel like he can compare it to him. I mean, we all stars.
I appreciate y'all for coming on.
For sure, you already
And this
know.
is the third episode of Creators Create, where the creators create. And
You know.
we out.
All hustle, no luck, sturdy hustlers.